Hi guys, so my program is called Root KC, and it basically is focusing on the target audience of the working class young adult population between the ages of 25 and 35 in Kansas City, trying to increase their knowledge and drive towards consuming more whole plant-based foods in their diet. So we want to really increase this population's health through connecting them with local vendors, farmers, and restaurants in Kansas City that focus on plant-based sources that are fresh and good and whole. So essentially the multi-strategy intervention for this program, in my opinion, that would really focus on the target audience, the environment, the aims and goals of the program, and the objectives is first of all, social marketing, second, social activities, and third, environmental change strategies. So with this community, fortunately, we have technology that has advanced to a really incredible format, essentially, which would be social media. So everyone is constantly looking at their phones, which there are obviously negative impacts to this, but also it's a really creative way to interact with one another and to keep communication up on a daily basis, on an hourly basis, to update people with information and to get them connected with one another. So this is just the day and age, and so I'm basically going to work the program into this environment in order to change and transform the environment for them and help them and help their health. So social marketing is the first one. So we really want to get our hands into Facebook and get our hands into Instagram, most importantly, and Twitter, and build the program into there so that we can really get the word out, communicate, connect with local vendors, farms, and restaurants so that we can really promote a plant-based whole diet in a really cool, creative way. So that's strategy one. The second one would be social activities. So fortunately for this community, they have a really fun lifestyle. So they're working class, and most of them would rent homes and work consistently, probably more than one job. So they have a consistent income so they can live a really fun, enjoyable life. So most of these people have some kind of a creative outlet. They're making enough money to be able to go out most evenings, if not on just the weekends, to be able to go see friends, to go to events, go to concerts, go drink at really cool bars. These types of things are very popular. So why not, kind of dive into that? And I would really love to build events where we're connecting farmers and vendors and restaurants to come in and to share different food items, different food options, fresh produce the farmers can offer, and even like local wine vendors that have really clean wine, and local breweries and things like that, and really try to update and inform the public of this community that you can invest your money into this type of lifestyle, but you can do it in a healthy, intentional way that will build a sustainable, healthy lifestyle. So that strategy is really important to this program being successful, in my opinion. Last, it would be the environmental change strategies. So we really want to change their environment. So that's where the events would really come into play, and getting into social marketing, because we want to try to say, hey, we're not going to tell you to not do fast food, to not do these things. What we're going to do is give you a better option that looks like more fun, that looks like it's more enjoyable, and that's also going to build up your mental health, your body's health, and it's going to sustain you in your life so that you can live a quality life. And so that's the idea and the concept behind it all. In our book, it talks about creating a new culture, and that's kind of where I have focused my program on, is building a new culture for these individuals so that it can still be this fun, creative, on-the-go lifestyle, but we can incorporate, healthy living into that so that it's not only fun, but it's smart and it's wise. And just have some kind of an impact incentive, which is another thing that comes from the book. So I really want to give them incentive. And I think that this community is very smart and forward thinking, and that they will enjoy this type of communication and this type of a program if it's done correctly. So I really want to give them incentive. I don't want to drive them away with telling them things that they shouldn't do. I don't want to tell them you shouldn't drink, you shouldn't go out with friends, you shouldn't be social, you shouldn't go to restaurants, you shouldn't eat fried foods. I don't want to tell them that. I want to give them better options that look like it can still fit into their lifestyle and build communities of people that can be intentional about food. So that's the idea behind it. I'm calling it Root KC because I want, it's just that reminder of the plant-based foods, but also I think that the young adult population is really driving the success of Kansas City right now. And, it's full of creatives, it's full of forward-thinking minds, and it's full of really smart individuals. And I think that if we can build roots in Kansas City that consider, the forward-thinking lifestyle and health and sustainable health through nutrition, and by supporting our local farmers and vendors and restaurants that are really considering the magic that fruits and vegetables have to offer, I think that we could really build a transformative program. So these are my ideas, and yeah, I'd love to hear some of your thoughts on it. It's been something that's been on my mind for a long time, and I'm really excited to be kind of building this program along with this class. But yeah, have a good day.